And welcome in Coach Drew Sutz, Freed-Hardeman University Lion basketball team. Coach, we're here hosting the first and second rounds of the NAIA tournament. A couple of questions for you. Number one, what does it mean to you and your team to make it and to host an opening in first and second round?
Well, it's obviously one of those goals that you have in mind coming into a season. Just making the national tournament is obviously a great thing, but being able to host for the second year in a row is just a testament to these guys and the work that they've put in over the course of the year. And great environment and energy last year in the building, and we're expecting the same this year.
Okay. Question number two, talk about your key contributors for your team.
Yeah,
and I know that's going to be a loaded question because you've got a
loaded question. Yeah, I think we've got 9 out of 10 players who have led us in scoring in different games throughout the year. So, you know, offensively we got a lot of guys that play together, and you know, we just talk about making the right plays and letting the ball find the right guy on the right night. Defensively, everybody's a contributor. You know, our defensive side of the ball is something we've kind of leaned on at times this year, but you know, we got some veteran players. Most of these guys that are here played in this environment last year. I think that experience will go a long ways, hopefully deep into the national tournament this year.
All right, and last question, what do you expect in your matchup with Loyola?
Loyola, you know, they're a team that's been on the rise here for the last, you know, month of the season. They've beaten some really good teams, and you know, just to be honest with you, they're a lot better than their record indicates. You know, they've won 7 games in a row. They've beaten 5 or 6 either receiving votes or ranked opponents this year, so they're not your typical 16 seed. I mean, we're preparing like everybody else does for a big game this time of the year, but they're a really good team, well coached, got a lot of players that can score the ball. They're very, very balanced as well. So we're expecting a battle, and we're going to have to go out there and compete our best tomorrow.
Well, they ended up winning the Southern States Conference tournament, so that tells you a lot because that's a tough conference to win. Well, Coach, we say good luck to you, and we'll see you tomorrow night about 7 for your opening round game, first round game.
Thank you.
Hello, Ray Pack here with Coach Donald Reyes of Loyola of New Orleans. Coach, welcome to Henderson. Glad you're here with us. 3 questions I want to ask you. I've asked every coach this. First question is, what does it mean to your team, your program, and you to be here in the first and second round of the national tournament?
It means a lot, honestly. We've been preparing for it all season. Although Loyola, the university, has experienced a lot of success, this young group hasn't done it on their own. So we're extremely blessed to be here, and we're excited about the opportunity.
Okay, glad to hear that. Number 2, key players, people that folks might want to look for to perform for you.
Malone Mejia, he's our elder statesman, experienced guy. He was a part of that national championship team 2 years ago in 2022. Brayley Albert's a grad transfer. He's been our anchor kind of all season. And Alex Hammond, he's kind of majority carried the load for us throughout the season when guys are running low. He's kind of picked up the slack. Last but not least, Zach Lee, who's a redshirt freshman, really, really talented guard. He's just kind of at the beginning of his journey.
Okay, and the last question, without revealing too much, how do you feel about your matchup with Freed-Hardeman?
Feel okay, actually. They're a very talented team. They've obviously won a lot of really good, tough, gritty games this year. They play in a tremendous league. We actually had an opportunity to see them earlier this year at the Battle of the Beach, just physically in person. So not unfamiliar to us. They're very talented. We know we're on the road in a tough environment, but we're excited for the opportunity, and we'll be prepared.
Well, good luck to you this weekend while you're here, and appreciate your time. And that ought to wrap up our coaches' interviews, sir. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome into Freed-Hardeman University as we are hosting the opening round of the NAIA National Men's Basketball Tournament. I'm here with Coach Matt Cross of Texas College. I'm Ray Pack, and we're glad that you've tuned in. Coach, just a couple questions for you. What does it mean to you and your team to make the national tournament?
Well, it's big. It's big for us on a number of fronts. This is Texas College's first NAIA national tournament appearance. So we made history as a team this year. And for all of our hard work and all the recruiting and everything that goes involved into a college basketball season to culminate into the national tournament, I can't be more happier for our team and for Texas College.
All right, question 2 for you is, on your team, I'm sure you've got some major contributors. What can our fans look for as they watch these games or even show up in person? What can we expect from Texas College?
Yeah, we play a little unique style in that we defensively we like to play a lot of zones, and we like to mix up our zone coverages Offensively, we're multidimensional as well. We can play big men, we can go small, spread the floor, play traditionally. We have the newcomer of the year from the Red River Athletic Conference, number 8, Najee Jones. We have second team all-conference selection. Kyrie Devon, number 2, our center. So we're pretty diverse in both ends of the floor and what we can do and bring to the table in a basketball game.
Okay, now without revealing specifics of the game, what do you expect from Point Park?
You know, they're 29-2, so I mean that says a lot right there. Their point guard's really good. They got a kid out of Texas, where we're from, Joe Valerie. That's a really nice player, 6'5" wing from Yates High School, and I've coached many players from Yates High School as well, including Brandon Snap Peters. So we look forward to the matchup.
Well, we're looking forward to it tomorrow night. That's a 5 o'clock start for you all, and
Yes,
we wish you good luck. Hope you enjoy your stay here in Henderson.
Thank you so much.
Coach Matt Cross from Texas College, thank you for your time.
Thank you.